Well, hello. Excuse me. Frog in my throat at the start. Right. So before we kick off, don't forget, as always, I'd appreciate a like down the bottom, a smiley face, thumbs up. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. Appreciate that very much. Or if you're a bit timid or a bit shy, just click on the like button, and that'd be of a great benefit. Thank you very much. So, the new normal. So talking to excuse me a second. It appears I have a bit of a cashew nut stuck at the back of my throat. I was talking to a client of mine on Monday about lockdown and what's going to happen after lockdown's over. And I think a lot of people think that things are just going to go back to normal. So they're going to just go, okay, that's it, we're done, off you go. And everyone's going to run out and do the same. Now, obviously, being in the fitness industry myself, I'm very close. I speak to a lot of fitness professionals. And I think a lot of fitness professionals, a lot of fitness people think that as soon as lockdown is lifted, the gyms are all going to open and everyone's just going to stream back into these gyms. And that ain't going to happen. It's not going to be like that. And I think we've got into this place now where I think this is week 7 of lockdown. So if you look at in terms of human habits, they reckon human habits are formed over about 66 days. So we're getting into that phase now where this is becoming normal. So I've got a routine now that is my routine now. It's my routine for the last 6 weeks. Whereas my routine before was slightly different. And as much as I like to keep a solid routine and I like to have predictability in certain areas of my life, the things I can control, this is now the new normal, and it's going to be like this for a while. So if we're expecting things to massively change when the restrictions start to be lifted, which probably will start to happen over the next 4 weeks, I would say, it ain't just going to be, oh, everything's fine again. People aren't just going to be running back into restaurants and coffee shops and bars, because people are going to be a little bit trepidatious about being close to people, because that's where we are. So it's becoming the new normal. And I think the message that I've given out to a lot of people is that what you need to do is you need to take the lessons from what's happened over the last few weeks and think about how you're going to take those forward into the longer term. Like, for example, I'm in the health and fitness game, right? So if you have been struggling to keep fit, get in shape, or eat better, don't think that in a month's time the gyms are going to open and everywhere's going to open and everything's going to be fine again. This is going to take time to work its way through. So you might have to make adjustments, because if you're one of those people that is waiting for this to be over to perhaps start an exercise plan, start a diet plan, whatever it might be, which is fine, things aren't going to be normal for a bit. And you have to have that mindset of, actually, I need to think in advance. And also you need to think about the fact that what if they turn around and say we're not doing anything until the 1st of July? That's another month, another 6 weeks, another 8 weeks that you could be putting weight on, you could be getting further behind. So I think the thing is, there was a wonderful quote by a guy called Bill Parcells, who was I think he was he was either American football or basketball. He's definitely an American coach. And he turned around, it's one of my favourites, and I always write it down in all my books. He says, blame no one, expect nothing, do something. And the middle one, expect nothing, is the key here. Don't expect things to just go back to normal straight away, because they won't. This is going to take a bit of time. And you perhaps need to start thinking about now, how do I look after myself longer term? Because if you think that you're going to just go back to your gym, especially if you're not a gym buddy, I mean, I couldn't care less. I know how to negotiate myself around the gym and whatever else. I'm used to working out in gyms and whatever. But if you're not, and you think it'll just be a matter of gym reopens, everything's hunky-dory again, you might be in for a bit of a nasty shock. So two lessons today. Number one, the power of habits, and how easy and how this has now become normal to people. When 6 weeks ago it was like, oh my God, what are we going to do? Now everyone's like, oh, here's my lockdown routine, because of habit. So that shows you how powerful habits are. And number two, expect nothing. Don't expect things to just click fingers and everything get back to normal. You have to think about, what if it doesn't? In my world, health and fitness, it's important to say, well, actually, I can't just keep eating everything in sight and not doing anything, because if this is another 8 weeks, that could be some serious weight gain that goes on. And then when things do get back to normal, it's going to be even harder for you then to fix those problems. So yeah, just be aware of habits. And there was a quote I used the other day to explain this, which is the chains of habit. It's something like, the chains of habit are too small to notice until they are too big to break. And I remember when I gained all my weight in my 20s, when I gained 4 stone in about 3 years, it happened slowly. It seemed like it happened slowly. And then one day I went, oh my God, I'm fat. Because it built up over time, so you have to be careful of that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. As always, just drop us a like down below, click the button, drop us a like, a smiley face, a bicep emoji, a thumbs up in the comments, let me know you're doing okay, or just say hello. I'd appreciate a share if you feel this video is valuable or anybody you know might benefit from it, or you can tag them in. And again, if you are a woman aged between 30 and 50 and you want to jump on our next virtual free trial for bootcamp to try and protect yourself against some of the things we've mentioned today, all you need to do is comment below with free trial or drop me a message and I can send you the details for the next 7-day pass, exclusive free 7-day pass to our virtual bootcamp. Yeah, so yeah, any questions let me know. If not, comment below, drop me a like. See you soon.